Hello creatives and designers, and welcome to my space. So on this video tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how you can work on the distorting effect of emboss using PixelLab. So I'm very sure that before you start watching this video, you must have gone through other people's channels and see their video tutorials. Okay, that's why I draw all my strategic plans on how to work on this and see the one that is favorable for you. I promise you that this one is going to give you 80% chances of getting a better result at the end of the video. So don't forget that this is Create Videos in Pixel on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, do well to subscribe, like, comment and share. And if this video helped, please share to others and let them learn from us too. So whenever you write your text on PixelLab like this, the first thing you need to do is to go to your emboss. Don't do any other thing here. Don't apply colors, don't apply any other shape or anything. Don't merge them together. Go to your emboss and then select your emboss. Possibly you may get the best result like this, but if you don't get the best result, if you get something bad like this, so try as much as possible to adjust it until you get something that look more sharp and clean like this. So at this point now, you can start applying all the effect you want to apply on this emboss. Okay, emboss test here, and then your lightning angle as well. So after this, you're going to select it here. So before you start readjusting the shape, like from this point, before you start readjusting the shape from this point, you have to do one more thing here. You have to go to your shape, select your shape, and then pick any shape that you want, then reduce the shape of the size of the shape and make it more smaller inside than the text that you have on your screen, okay, that you have applied the emboss on. Okay, after this now, you can just merge them together as one object from here. Okay, don't forget to follow my strategic exercise. So this is how I work it out, and it's always the best for me. So here I can crop it out, and then here you have your emboss test effect. Okay, so this is how it works, and you can reduce the size, increase the size now, and you're going to get the perfect whatever you want to do. So you can just adjust your size anyhow you want to do it, and nothing will ever be bad about it. So this is how I do it all the time, and it works out well for me. And I've seen video tutorials of many people watch, and most of the time people complain that this is not giving me the result I wanted. So I just made this video tutorial to show you that this is actually possible, but you have to follow the steps that I take. Don't forget that the step I take is that the first step I take is I have to write out my text like this, okay, and then expand it as much as I want first. Then I'm going to go to my emboss, select my emboss. If it gives you the distorting effect, then try to readjust it, okay, by sizing it until it gives you a perfect structure. When you got that, then you can start applying your emboss effect on that particular text or image or shape. After that, then you can go and merge it together with any other object at all. Okay, when you merge it together, then you can crop out the part of the shape that you merge it with the text. Okay, then after that, you can go ahead and get your result at the end of the day. So this is how I got my emboss, and it's not looking distorting again. So you can work this on your text. You can also work it on your logos designs, and you get the best result. I promise you that. And don't forget, I told you that it's 80% chances that you're going to get the best result. So there's still chances that maybe your design app or your tab or your phone is more advanced than mine, so it can give you a totally different outcome at the end of the day. So but for my tab now, it shows me that yes, this is actually possible. So you can try it and see if you're going to get the best result at the end of the day. So thank you guys for watching. See you on my next video. If this video helped, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share to others, and let them learn from our channel. So thank you, and see you on my next video. Goodbye from here. Namaste.